What does the future hold for the cryptocurrency market? This is a question that all investors, both experienced and new, constantly ask themselves. With Bitcoin at the forefront, how will the markets evolve in the coming weeks or months? In this video, we will explore different charts and indicators that could give us a clearer view of what could happen. We will also discuss recent political statements that could have a significant impact on the cryptocurrency world. Hello everyone and welcome to our channel dedicated to the world of cryptocurrencies. Here you will find market updates, project reviews and advice to help you make informed decisions in the world of cryptocurrencies. I invite you to follow me on the channel to always be updated. Let's start with an in-depth analysis of the current market. Let's start by looking at the visual map of cryptocurrencies provided by CoinMarketCap, a fundamental tool for understanding the market trend. Currently, Bitcoin is holding steady, with a price around $61,334, a slight increase of 0.61% in the last 24 hours and a slightly decreasing dominance, settling at 55.74%. In the general context of the altcoin market, we see a slight growth, with some exceptions such as XRP and Uni, which are recording losses. Turning to the Bitcoin chart, it is clear that the cryptocurrency is in a critical phase. It cannot overcome the level of around $61,700, which represents an important resistance. If Bitcoin were to break this threshold, it could confirm a new higher high than the previous one, paving the way for a further increase in prices. However, it is important to point out that until we have a decisive break of this level, the risk of a retracement remains elevated. One of the most interesting data to emerge from our analysis concerns the growing supply of stablecoins, in particular USDT. The supply of USDT has been steadily increasing since the beginning of 2024, a signal that suggests the entry of new liquidity into the cryptocurrency market. This new liquidity could act as a catalyst for a future price increase. Let's always remember that liquidity is the cornerstone of any market. Without it, it is difficult to imagine significant price movements. The increase in USDT supply could therefore be a positive signal for the market as a whole. However, we cannot ignore some worrying signs. For example, the demand for Bitcoin is significantly decreasing. Using a 30-day moving average, we see that the demand has fallen to negative levels, suggesting a possible distribution of the price of Bitcoin. This could lead to a price correction in the short term. A situation that requires constant monitoring, as a further decrease in demand could trigger a new bearish cycle. Another key indicator to keep an eye on is the MVRV Z-score, which many analysts use to determine whether Bitcoin is overvalued or undervalued. The MVRV Z-score currently sits at 1.87, a relatively low point that suggests Bitcoin still has room to grow before reaching the peak of this market cycle. This indicator is particularly useful for those adopting a long-term strategy, as it provides a broader view of Bitcoin's growth potential. Another factor to consider is the trend in global liquidity, as measured by the M2 indicator. This parameter, which includes all major fiat currencies, is showing significant growth, a signal that could suggest an increase in the liquidity available in global financial markets. This new liquidity could also impact the cryptocurrency market, helping to support a potential price rally. While analyzing the cryptocurrency market, we cannot ignore the possible political implications. Recently, presidential candidate Kamala Harris's advisor made some statements that could have a significant impact on the cryptocurrency market. Harris has indeed proposed a more friendly regulation for cryptocurrencies, a positive sign for the sector. However, he has also put forward the idea of a 25% tax on unrealized gains, or profits not realized. This proposal, while still just an idea, could have drastic consequences for investors. Taxing unrealized profits would penalize investors for gains that have not yet materialized, a measure that could have negative effects on the entire sector. Finally, for those looking to maximize their earnings in the cryptocurrency market, it is important to make the most of the opportunities that are offered to us. With that said, guys, thanks for watching the video until the end. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like and activate the bell to not miss the next updates. It was a pleasure to share these analyses with you and, as always, I invite you to stay alert and informed about the markets. That's all from CryptoCoinStories. See you tomorrow.